Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Dancing Gnome Brewing Company out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is part of their Bird series, which is their second annual series. The Flower series was last year. This year it's the Bird series. This is the November Bird, I believe. This is Cedar Waxwing, and it is a double IPA with Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe, which sounds like a pretty good combination to me, and it is 8.0 ABV. I've not had this yet, so I'm going to crack it open and see what we got. So pours a pretty cloudy, darker golden color, about a finger's worth of a white head. The aroma's pretty dank. Guess seems like that Simcoe is definitely pulling through in this one. There's a little bit of overripened pineapple, which usually flows into dankness for me. A little bit of peach. Yeah, the flavor's not as good as the aroma in my opinion. It is a little muted. It doesn't have as much of that dank pineapple character as the aroma does, and it's a little sweet. I do get some of the dank character in the flavor too. One of the benefits of this one, though, or the good things about it, is the bitterness is pretty held in check. It's not like like stinging the tongue bitterness. It's actually pretty balanced for a double IPA. It has like a nice orangey character to it as well. Really, the flavor profile is pretty nice. The only issue is it's way too sweet. I don't understand. I know these guys. They originally their double IPAs like way back in the day. Excuse me. When they first opened, were super green and bitter, but they were bitter because they were green, not because there wasn't enough sweetness to the beers. But now it's almost like to compensate for the green character, to try to pump the beers out, they're leaving behind this residual sweetness, which just doesn't make sense for the beer. I actually think the flavor profile is really nice. I just wish it wasn't as sweet as it is. But really, I mean, it is a lot of orange and pineapple, and the bitterness is really held in check. I actually think this is really drinkable, to be honest. So even in spite of the additional sweetness that it has, I wish it was a little drier. I'm gonna give this one a drink because this is just really crushable to me. Even though it has that little bit of extra sweetness, the flavor profile is on point. The bitterness is in check, but it's enough that it's keeping the sweetness from being like too cloying, and it actually has a really good flavor to it. It's not just kind of generic like grassy plant hop material either. It's pretty nice. The orangey pineapple character is pretty good. So, on my scale of buy, drink, dump, I'm going to give this one a drink. Or, not a drink. I'm going to give this one a buy. I did not buy this. I swapped for it, but I know these generally are $20 for a 4-pack. And I do think this is worth a can. Or worth the $20 and or $5 for the can. I'm not going to say it's like an amazing steal, but I will say for the price that it is, it's worth it, and I'm going to call it a buy. This is one of the better double A IPAs I've had from them in a little while. And I'm assuming and or hoping that that's because Zach, who was the brewer at Brew Gentleman, is at Dancing Gnome now, and I'm hoping he has made some changes for the better, which it seems like they have. So that's all I got on this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.